Is it time to buy or sell Amazon stock? In this video, we will explore Amazon in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, and we are now here to provide you with an even more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any essential updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 28th of May, 2025, our system has identified Amazon as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 2.55. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 3.55%. This equates to an average return of 0.18% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, with indications of further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 20.08% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 10.16% to 26.68%. Analyzing the longer term, our 12-month assessment indicates a projected change of 10.85%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 10.18% to positive 31.60% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between 190.42 and 278.97. Our latest daily update for Amazon includes the headline: Amazon stock price ended at $211.99 on Wednesday after losing 0.367%. The Amazon stock price fell by 0.367% on the last trading day, Wednesday, the 25th of June 2025, from $212.77 to $211.99. During that day, the stock fluctuated by 2.32%, with a low of $211.12 and a high of $216.02. The price has decreased in 7 of the last 10 days and is down by 2.58% for this period. Interestingly, the trading volume also fell on the last day, along with the stock, which is considered a positive sign as volume typically follows the stock. On that day, the trading volume decreased by 5 million shares, totaling 32 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $6.69 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $242.52, while the lowest was $151.61. Currently, the price is 12.59%, or $30.53, below the 52-week high, and 83.76%, or $1,093.21, below the all-time high on January 15, 2018, when the price reached $1,305.20. Amazon is ramping up its delivery capabilities, announcing an expansion into over 4,000 smaller communities for same-day and next-day service. This strategic move not only intensifies competition with Walmart, but also enhances Amazon's logistical footprint, which could lead to increased sales and potentially bolster the stock price in the short term. As Amazon expands its reach, it positions itself to capture more market share, especially in underserved areas. In addition, Amazon is making significant strides in the streaming sector. Recent data indicates that Prime Video is driving 1/4 of U.S. streaming signups, a notable success as the company focuses on profitability through promoting rival streaming services. This could result in higher subscription revenues, further enhancing Amazon's overall earnings potential and increasing investor confidence in the long term. Furthermore, JP Morgan has identified Amazon as a top investment opportunity, asserting that its Prime service could greatly increase in value, coupled with a conducive economic environment anticipated from potential interest rate cuts and tax reductions. This sentiment sets a bullish tone for Amazon stocks in the near future. As Amazon continues to innovate and expand across various sectors, these developments not only promise short-term gains through enhanced delivery capabilities and robust streaming performance, but also position the company favorably for sustained growth in the future. which is likely to have a positive impact on its stock price. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned AMZN a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned AMZN a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that JMP Securities assigned AMZN a market outperform rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Tigris Financial assigned AMZN a buy rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned AMZN a hold rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Amazon stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. When it comes to return on investment, analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Amazon. The Amazon stock is currently signaling a sell from the short-term moving average. However, a buy signal is present from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, this situation creates an overall buy signal for the stock, indicating a positive outlook. If the stock experiences further gains, it will likely encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at around $212.34. Conversely, if the stock declines, it should find support from the long-term average at approximately $206.78. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also emerged, which could influence short-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, June 10, 2025, with the stock currently down by 2.58%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. It is also noteworthy that volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots indicated a sell signal 11 days ago. Bollinger Bands signaled a buy 11 days ago. Short-term moving average indicated a buy 3 days ago. Long-term moving average signaled a buy 35 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 38 days ago. Looking at the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average indicated a sell signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average signaled a buy 18 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 13 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Amazon. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $191.10 and $175.26. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Amazon finds support just below today's level at $191.10. If this level is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $175.26 and $171. This stock is typically traded at a good volume, and with minor daily changes, the risk is considered to be low. During the last day, the stock moved $4.90, which is 2.32% between its high and low. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 2.22%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Amazon, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1.31. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Amazon. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Amazon is at $212.52. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be an opportune level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Amazon encounters its first support level at $191.10. If this support level holds, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Amazon from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 3rd of June 2025, Jeffrey Bezos conducted an insider purchase of 24,410 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 2nd of June 2025, Douglas J. Harrington executed an insider purchase of 2,500 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 21st of May 2025, Douglas J. Harrington made another insider purchase of 3,827 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the same day, Douglas J. Harrington also conducted an insider purchase of 3,520 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. Additionally, on the 21st of May 2025, Douglas J. Harrington purchased 6,743 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined the insider power to be negative with a ratio of 0.000. In total, insiders purchased 0 shares and sold 0 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $202.71, representing a decline of 4.38%. This stock exhibits low daily fluctuations, which translates to lower risk. Additionally, a sell signal has been indicated by a pivot top identified 10 days ago. Is Amazon stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current price level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for Amazon stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 26th of June, we anticipate Amazon will open higher by $1.05, starting at $213.04. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.